Hey everybody, so today we're going to be talking about negativity and wondering if negativity is something that is ruining your personal income. I made a video yesterday, we spoke about cognitive dissonance, and there was one amazing reply from somebody who was basically explaining to me that I have no idea about what cognitive dissonance is because his life sucks and it couldn't be made better because of reality. However, I want to challenge that reality. I want to show you how we create our own reality. Growing up, I always knew about the North Korea and South Korea war, right? For 65 years, these guys were at war. And we live in a reality where there were people 6 months ago, heck, 3 weeks ago, that say there is never going to be peace between North and South Korea, at least not in our lifetime, and especially not when Trump's president, especially not with Kim Jong-un in charge. And yet, the reality is that the thing that none of us ever expected to happen, happened. That came out of absolutely nowhere. And now I know there are negative people out there that are saying, oh, it's for his personal gain, or, we'll see what happens in the future. There are all sorts of people that are looking at this and they're only seeing the negative side, and they're saying that it's going to be terrible, it's going to be horrible. But for every single person that's negative, I want to challenge you to take a moment and think, actually, how about we just enjoy the positive moment? How about we just enjoy the positivity of the fact that now there's going to be peace between these two people, and hopefully some regime change that's going to help the North Koreans reintegrate into the world and have a better life. I mean, it would be incredible if just 20 families had a better life over there, if they had better access to food and their life got better. And that is only going to happen if people start looking at positivity. For whatever Kim Jong-un's reasons were, for whatever did or didn't happen, there is positivity around this, and that silver lining is something that we all have to embrace. And when we embrace it, life becomes that much better. You see, what happens is it's so easy to think about how bad your situation is, how negative it is. Like this guy, one of the comments he made was, you talk about how easy it is to buy a house and that anyone can do it. He goes, well, it's not going to happen for me, not in London. But I never said it had to be in London. I never said that's where you had to buy your house. Why not buy a house where you can afford it, where, your income is a lot better than somebody else's? Buy something else as an investment and rent it out in a different country or a different part of the world or a different part of your own country, and then use that to generate a secondary income, get your foot on the ladder in a market you can afford, and then buy into the market that you want to be in later. The point is, there are solutions and there are ways to fix these things, but if you're focused on negativity, then you're never going to take that step, because why would you? It's always going to fail, so you might as well not bother. So this is a little thing that I wanted to give you guys. I just want to point out to you that if you've got negativity, I can almost guarantee it's stopping you succeeding and getting what you want, simply because there's no point trying if you know it's going to fail, right? On the other hand, if you can imagine that it could be better, then maybe you'll take those steps to make it better, and who knows, maybe it will be. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump into Psych Hackers, which is our Facebook group, where I do a much longer video, and in that video we're going to talk about some real simple ways to get rid of some negativity in your life and change it with some positivity. I'm going to give them a simple psychological hack to do that. So if you want to come and join me, just look for Psych Hackers, the group on Facebook. It's a closed group. When you ask for access, one of my guys will give you a passage so you can join, and then I'll see you there. So come join Psych Hackers now, and I'll give you a simple psych hack to remove negative thinking from your head. Thanks very much.